All right, let's go and get started. 차렷! Face the flags. 국기에 경례. Turn and face me, please. 차렷! 사부님께 경례. All right, let's warm it up. Hands on the hips. Rotate your neck side to side. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Up and down. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Rotate your hips. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Feet together, hands on your knees, rotate your knees. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. All right, this time bring your left foot behind you with the right hand. Grab your foot. Get your balance. And then, all right, so for back row, you guys just stay still. Front row, let's lean forward and hold that stretch. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And down. Switch feet. Right leg up, left hand grabs. Once again, back row, you guys are going to be just still. Okay, front row, lean forward. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And relax. All right, from here, spread your feet 2 shoulder widths apart. Face right, touch your head to your leg and hold. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Others to the middle now. Try and touch your elbows to the floor. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Okay, this time to the left side. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And good. Go ahead and sit down. Legs open up as wide as you can. Turn left. Reach over with your right hand. Try and touch your toes for me, please. Hanam. Set. Net. Set. Set. Your go. Yay. A hop. Yay. And up. Other side, same thing. Hanam. Set. Net. Set. Set. Your go. Yay. A hop. Yay. And up to the middle now. Try and touch your elbows and your forehead to the ground. Hanam. Set. Net. Set. Set. Your go. Yay. A hop. Yay. And up. Feet together, legs straight out in front. Reach forward and touch your toes. Hanam. Set. Net. Set. Set. Your go. Yay. A hop. Yay. And bottoms of the feet together now. Butterfly stretch. Push your knees all the way down. Hana. Set. Net. Set. Set. Your go. Yay. A hop. Yay. And up. Good. Stand up, turn around and fix your toe box. Shake out the legs just a little bit. Now, let's have white belts on this side, please. And then yellow belts, have you come over to this side. So, Mr. Lincoln, you're going to be on this side. Now, Isaiah, you want to help white belts a little bit? All right. So, all right. You're going to work on your side kick, Miss Kira. Okay. Gentlemen, I have my torture bands for you today. So what you'll do is you'll put this on your front leg, the lead leg, basically. So you want the loop of that to be right on your arch in this manner here. All right. And then what you'll do is, first person will be here. So basically what you'll do from here is, and it's going to kind of pull you back. This is a giant rubber band, so there's some resistance training. So you'll come up, kick, and then you'll pull you back. So the goal here is to not here and let that foot drop. Try to keep the heel up. 1, 2. All right, so one there, one. Yes, yes. Yep.
How many reps per leg?
So I would say let's do 20. And then you'll take it off. And then just off the back leg, you'll go ahead and throw that kick and just kind of feel the difference. So we'll do 2 sets of 20. Or actually, excuse me, 3 sets of 20 on each leg. So, yeah. So just take your time. You don't need to kick high. We just want to get that knee push, the heel pushing forward toward the target. Okay, white belts. I'm going to have you work with Miss Natalie a little bit. Okay. Oh, actually, Mr. Isaiah, why don't you work with Mr. Lincoln on 10 basic stance? You want to see where she's at on her Poomsae? I think she knows everything except for probably keeping her chunk. There you go. And try to get that pivot as well. So once you're up, try to pivot that bottom foot there. And so they'll yank you back a little bit. So, all right, Miss Kira. Let's see that side kick, please. You have to kick straight in front. So you need to stand right in front. Yep. Give me a good fighting stance, please. No. We kick with our back leg. So you got to bring it up and then kick. See, you're not kicking correctly, right? Because we're not looking. You have to look at the bag. Yeah. Don't worry about him. Okay, let's go. Oh, no. Okay, so yes, and we need their toes to be sideways like this. You're kicking like this. Okay. See, look at your foot. Look at your toes. That one was better. Okay, but see, you're looking straight ahead. You're going like this. You're not even looking at where you're kicking. Okay, you got to focus on your kick. Where's she at?
She has to make a stance on blocking number 1 down.
Okay.
She said she's been keeping action, but she doesn't.
Yeah, so we got to go through. We'll have Isaiah work with those two on 10 basic stance. All right, Mr. Dean, you're going to go over with Mr. Isaiah over here and Mr. Lincoln. Okay, he's going to do 10 basic stance with you guys too. Because Dean remembers this 10 basic stance, okay? Okay. Well, you're too nice with this, all right? Just thrust that kick out. There you go, see? There you go. Good. There goes that. Okay, good. See if we can get the kick up just a little bit. There you go. Good. Okay, so we have to be careful here, Mr. Zach. You're pushing your toes out like this. So you're kicking like this instead of this. So try to think, I want to push my heel. Right? I want to use my heel. Yes, that's what we want. Okay. All right, Miss Kira, let's take a look and see if it's gotten better. Mm-hmm. It's good. You're going to need to do it a lot more. All right. This is a hard kick to get your stripe with. Okay. Oh, you have to push. 1, push. Okay. That's what you got to do. You have to push into the bag, not with your toes. Okay. With your heel. You got to hit with the heel. Yeah, heel is supposed to be. That's what we're used to. Nope. See, you're hitting with your toes. So you have to make sure you lift your knee up to the side. So
That's right. I did do it with my ankle, but not really.
no.
That's how strong I did.
Yep. So switch your feet. So that's what we're gonna do. You're gonna lift up like this, and then push. That's the way you have to do it. Okay. So lift up and then push.
I get confused.
Do the same leg. Just do the same leg. So step back. There you go. Right here. Lift up and push. There you go. Just practice that leg until I tell you to switch. The right leg. Mm-hmm. Take your time. Don't rush through it. You got plenty of time. There's no rush by any means. There you go. Yeah, just try. Yeah, try. Yeah, try a few just without it. Of course it is. So what it does is it kind of gives you a little bit of muscle memory. You know, if it hopefully, and what I'm seeing now is you're kicking and you're pulling back in, which is what I want. Because a lot of times when we're doing our kicking combinations, you're kind of just dropping the kick. So yeah. And pivot's much better too. Foot position's much better. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. And toes are still up, so we're not, that means basically what's happening is we're kicking here, even though we're pivoted toward this way, you're kicking here instead of kicking straight down the line. So yeah, so we should be here. If I'm pivoted here, I want to make sure I'm shooting down the line, because with that band, it's going to kind of pull you this way, right? So you got to be careful and really force it. Yes. There we go. There we go. Good.
I did it really good.
All right, let's see. Okay, it's better. Okay, but see, you're doing it like a roundhouse kick. Remember, what did I tell you? What's the first thing you have to do from here? What's the very first thing you have to do? Yeah, you have to lift first and then push. Lift and then push. But where are you looking?
That one.
Yeah. Miss. You got to look here. There you
But it was on the side, but it was
go.
still touching. Here.
Come. There you go. Good. Because you just kicked with your left. So switch and kick with the left. So put the left leg in the back. Yeah. And then. There you go. Okay. It's better.
Ooh, that was good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, switch your leg now. We're going to practice with this leg now, please. Good job, Mr. Lincoln. What stance is that? Walking stance, okay. Oh, you said back stance, so you have to step back, remember? You have to lean back, right? Okay, you need to make sure you listen to Mr. Isaiah, okay? He's helping you. Ooh. No. You gotta remember. See, you're not doing it right. You gotta lift, and then push. Mm-hmm. There you go. That's better.
Wait, we're not doing kicks. Okay, doing kicks today?
We are doing kicks. What are you talking about?
No, actually, that was up through.
Nope. Okay. Got it? All right, let's take a look. I want to see. Just go ahead and throw one side kick at me. Nice. Okay. Okay, see, much better. Good. So the retraction's nicer. It's coming back really good. So. No, go over there. Keep practicing, Mr. Dean. Okay, sir? Okay. Go and take a break and walk it out a little bit. Okay. There you go, Mr. Alex. Good. How's that feel? Is it feeling better, Mr. Rogers?
Yeah, it does. It does. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. So, good. All right. Now hang on a second here. We'll get you going on the next one. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull this around, just kind of put it up here in the ankle. So once you're done with your set, go ahead and get some water and then come back. So when you're done, yeah. I want 10 more side kicks with this leg, and then you can take a break and get some water, okay? Go ahead, I will. Don't worry. All right, sir. So this time, now you're going to shackle yourself, basically, all right, around the ankle. Okay, so now, so that'll be in the back now. You're going to be kicking this way, so you're gonna kick like you're throwing a front kick, basically. All right. So same thing. You want no slack on that, so you want to just about right there, and then you're gonna throw a front kick. So, okay. There you go. Yep, same reps. Yep. And what I would do is let's have you scoot over this way just a little bit and come just forward just a little bit more. There you go. Yep. That way you get a tighter pull. Do I need to get the AED out there just in case? Give you some give you some resuscitation. Some AED going. Clear. All right. We can get some water if you need it. Uh-huh. Better. Okay. Stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there. Keep practicing, please. There you go. Yeah, much better.
This one's always hard to get.
It is. It is. So once again, it's all based off of that knee position. So, you know, trying to get that knee, the higher that knee comes up initially, that's going to help kind of set tone.
So is level acceptable?
Yes, absolutely. So if what we're shooting for is minimum waist, right? Belt level waist. If we can get and gradually work our way up. So, you know, if we can get to chest level next, right? And gradually work our way up. So, I mean,
When you rotate, is your heel going this way when the knee is like this?
yes, and exactly. That's where the thrust comes in. Yes. Yep. Water. So go ahead and put that around your ankle. Just slide it up. It's just a big giant sweatband, basically. All right, Miss Kira, did you do your 10? Okay. Okay. There you go. That was probably one of the good ones. All right, go and get some water real quick. So I've got a sweatband. You're just going to slide that up around your ankle, and then we're going to shackle yourself to the cord this time. Work some roundhouse kicks now, sir. So. Yes. You okay there, Mr. Zach? All right. So basically now you'll kick this way, front kick position. So it's, you know, just driving that knee forward. So, yes, sir. Yep. There you go. Yeah, this is going to work the hammy, the hamstring, and yes, sets of 20. Yep, 3 sets of 20, gentlemen. All right, keep working. Did you get some water?
I did it.
Okay, good. Go ahead and keep practicing. Nice.
I'm trying to pause until I retract it.
No, you can just kick them, come back. It's much more difficult if you try to pause. Yeah, a lot of resistance on that, but. So this is going to help you work on the extension piece of your kick, gentlemen, as well as the lift. Because the one thing I notice when you guys are throwing your front kicks is that without the band on, your heel is in front, you're lifting your knee and you're kicking like this, right? What this is going to force you to do is to keep your heel back. Gives you more range of motion, more power. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, let's do right leg. Let's do the good leg side kick. Uh-huh.
I love this. Like, it's so easier. I actually do like with my hands. It's like easy.
Because where are you looking? Oh, see, that was good. If you look where you're supposed to kick goes properly. If you don't look, then you miss your target. See? Okay. So you're gonna do 20 kicks that leg, and then you'll switch your legs and do 20 kicks with the other leg. Okay. Correct. Yes. Yes. Good. You feel, I mean, you're going to feel a huge difference. Like, whoa, that's good. All right. Go ahead and switch the band too, so you don't, because I know that sometimes that Velcro kind of digs into the ankle. That's why I have you guys doing that. So switching out that band back and forth. So it's all right. Don't be all worried about perspiring in them and everything. I throw them in the wash, so not a big deal. Whoa, it's pretty impressive. So let's take a quick break with them, and then let's run the punching and the kicking real quick. You know, just the kicks and then the 3 kick combination. All right, and then work on the Poomsae again, and then have her work and see if she's got them. And if she does, then give her a stripe. How's that feel, sir? Oh, right. That was actually very high. Excellent. That was right there, mouth level. That's great. Yeah.
You want to catch him like in the face with this? Or?
Yeah, chest is good. You know, it's similar to like, you know, when you're kicking in a door. You know, they use a front kick to kick in that door. So, you know, if you can get right around, obviously the higher the better for a range of motion, more so. But you know, we're going to primarily be focusing, at least from an adult standpoint, primarily focusing probably no higher than the stomach area. Yeah.
The heel be behind your knee when you cock it?
Yes. That knee comes up quick now, doesn't it, sir? Yeah. All we're doing right now is teaching you some muscle memory. That's what this rubber band does. This giant rubber band does. It tortures you, but it teaches you a quick thing about muscle memory, right? So the front kick is all geared off of how you pick that knee up moving forward. It's this motion that's very important. That's what's going to generate all your power. So, how many so far? Oh, then you got to start back over at 1 if you lost your count. I'm watching. Oh, where'd you look? No, but you didn't hit very good because you were looking where you weren't supposed to. No, see, you should always look straight ahead. You should never look to the side. No, you should never look to the side because you're going to miss. You're not going to hit it right every single time if you don't look at your target. So you should always be looking at your target. No, see, you don't focus, right? Once again, let's wipe out 50. All right. So because you're a yellow belt, because now you're a yellow belt does not mean that you forget stuff. because all the white belt stuff is going to be on your yellow belt.
And then I do the tip for
Yep.
junior yellow belt. Then I'll have to remember what yellow belt and white belt.
Correct.
And
So-
then I'll make the
Mm,
remember yellow. And then when I get on green belt,
mm.
I'm gonna have to remember
You okay, sir? All right.
yellow belt and yellow belt and white belt.
See a couple of those kicks. Yeah. I feel like nothing coming up now, right? So I can tell now the kick is even faster, all right? And part of this is because now you know how to really pick it up, because when you don't have it, you're just kind of picking up whatever feels comfortable. This with the cord is pulling you back, so you had to really wrench it up. And that's the same thing, right? If you want to kick stronger, it's all about how fast you can bring that knee up and flip it out. How you holding up, Mr. Zach? You doing all right, sir? Okay, good. This is your third. Is this your last one then? All right, good. Yeah, once you're done with this set, then we'll go ahead and take another break, and then you can just work on Poomsae's rest. So. See again?
I get kind of confused. See? I get confused.
Yeah, all right. We have to be focused. No. Mm. Once again, you can practice doing it that way, but guess what? You're not going to get your stripe. All right, and you're not going to move ahead, right? You have to listen to what I'm telling you. I'm the one that is going to be, right? I'm the one that grades you at the test. That's right. Mm-hmm.
Is at teacher belt, but
Yeah.
you're at a higher.
Exactly.
She still needs to get her stripes.
Yep. Yeah, she's got 3.
Wait, she's got 3 stripes?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know?
Look at her belt.
Wait, you have the words of the stripes?
Hmm?
Are the words the stripes?
No. The stripes are right here.
You got 4 stripes?
Huh?
You got 4?
How many stripes are there?
7.
Hmm?
You need to get 10?
No.
How many do you need to get?
I don't need to get any. I have 7. That's all that I need.
You can get 1.
If I get another one, then I'll be 8. Then I'll have 8 stripes. There you go. Looks good, Mr. Alex. Yeah. How's that feel? Yeah. All right. It's good. All right. Yeah. Go ahead and take a break if you need it. If you've gotten all your sets done, and then you guys can work on your Poomsae. So, and you just leave the sweatband over on the side here by the column. So, how's she do?
He's good.
Yeah, don't worry about those guys. So let me just get. Okay, good. Yeah, I want to see her test. So these 2 will take a little bit. I mean, why don't you use the paddles and let's have them work on some kicks on the paddles. Okay. And Miss Aubrey can finish up with the forms. Make sure you got those down really good, and maybe award her stripe. So, All right. Looking good, sir. Mm. Mm. Okay. See, there you go. All right. And that's okay if that bag pushes you back. Don't worry about that. Sometimes that means that you're standing way too close. All right.
And sometimes I'm like,
Well, once again, you have to know how much distance. That's the other part of kicking
yeah,
is.
I kicked so
No.
hard that kind of the beanbag pushed me.
Hmm?
That's why how hard I kicked it.
Okay. All right. Practice that other leg now, please. Is this your last set? Okay.
Yes, sir.
No way. I know fatigue. When the fatigue comes in, it's like.
Good saying, yeah.
I'm at 15.
There you go, sir. Good. Good job, Mr. Dean. Oh, you hit. What kick are we doing? What kick are we doing, Mr. Dean? What kick did he tell you to do? Front kick, right? So you hit the bottom of it. Make sure you kick on the bottom, please. No, not the top, the bottom. There you go. Yeah, that's the front kick, sir. Good. A little bit lower on those. Make sure that when you come down, this should be level with your shoulder, sir. And then the palm of your, so like if you on a knife hand, if you were to make a fist, it would still be at that same level, that shoulder level. So that's where we want that knife hand to be. One. There you go. Okay. And then on the high block wrist line, should be in line with the nose, chest, belt. So yeah, and then just think here also like you're punching. So we don't want any deviation or bending on that. We just want it just like if you were to punch here. All we're doing is just this is the position that we want it to be. So good. All right. Go and get some water, and
I
then
think he's ready.
it's okay. Why don't you go and get some water, and then you can work on your Poomsaes. Okay, Poomsaes next. Go and get some water.
I'm not 18, I know.
Yes, sir. Cool down with Poomsaes. All right. It was mine too. Yes. I enjoyed it a lot better than the sparring piece. Tell you that much.
Which belt has the fitness test?
Starting at the green belt.
And what's required of the fitness test?
We have 8 exercises that you guys do, and basically the sit-ups, push-ups. Yeah. Yep. And then of course, certainly if like I know that there are people that have bad knees and things like that. We take into consideration those types of issues and things like that. So someone has a knee replacement, can't do like the squats and things like that. We won't have them do those kind of things. So
I can move.
burpees are rough. Yeah.
I do 10 and I'm like ready to crash.
Yeah. For me, it's my knees. It's the jumping piece. The knees hurt.
I've been doing that thing with the cone where you jump back and forth, where I jump and not just jump and stop.
Yes.
I get dizzy and like, where am I going to aim my feet now?
Right. Exactly. Yes. Yes.
If I have targets, I think it's easier.
Mm-hmm.
That's good stuff. Bro.
It is.
I added to my routine.
Mhm.
To kind of, get better at that stuff. It's coming along.
Yeah. All right. Give you some room, and you guys can certainly work.
That was only 2 punches. 3 and then there you go.
Keep, keep going. You're doing good. Kick the top, Mr. Lincoln. What's that kick? What's the kick that he wants you to do? What kick does he want you to do, sir? What kick does he want you to do? Axe kick, right? So in the axe kick, you got to hit the top. So you got to bring your leg up over the top and come down, sir. All right. So, yep. Okay. You need to hold it more flat, Isaiah. You can't hold it like this. You have to hold it this way. So he comes up down, all right, over the top. See, there you go. Good. Good. There you go. See? Yeah, stretch it out. That's a good axe kick there. Good. All right, couple more minutes, you guys, and then we'll be done. All right, so 2 things. You're tall. You got long legs. Scoot over here. So let's have you. Okay, Bodo, come back to Chumbi. So you want to make sure your walking stances are 3 foot lengths deep. So when you make that turn, you have your back foot as 1. You have an imaginary foot 2, 3. So this is how deep our walking stance should actually be. So you're doing yours really small. So I kind of equate it to you're trying to be like you're trying to walk a tightrope, and we don't want to do that. We just want to be. What's your normal stride when you take a step? What's your normal stride? It's approximately 3 foot lengths when you take a normal stride. So that's what we're looking for. So when you turn, 1. So we want it to be about this deep, both legs straight. That's the first thing. Second thing is we want to make sure that you want to focus straight ahead. So don't get in this tendency of looking down. Body language. All right. If I'm like this, and that when I'm talking with you or whatever, I don't make eye contact, right? It's a sign of weakness, right? All right. So look straight ahead. Focus on your target. Be confident. Okay. Be confident in what you do. So when you make that turn, keep that head up, the chin up. 2, 1, 2. All right, sir. So those are the 2 things that kind of need to fix. And once again, it'll apply to all your Poomsaes, but primarily, obviously, that Kimono trunk since it's all walking stance. All right, sir. Punches are too high. Chest level. Yes. You got to be careful. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. A little bit deeper on those walking senses there, Mr. Zach, as well. All right, let's do 10 basic stance one more time with those guys, and then we'll be done. So, woohoo.
So I kind of think of it like best friend. So best starts with a B. So basic and friend starts with an F. Does that make sense? So basic form, like best friend. So it's like basic form. So it's like best friend.
Looks good, sir.
I like the punching.
Yeah, punching's easy. Kind of also think too to just wait till the last second to get that rotation in. You tend to kind of rotate a little early and then kind of at the end, so it's this. if you can twist at the last second when you make contact with when you make impact, you're gonna have a little more power in that.
With those last few degrees on the
Mhm.
aspects.
Yep. Okay, 1 minute left. 1 minute. We'll finish up. Oh, accident? That's fine. Water doesn't hurt. It needs to be clean anyway, so it's okay. Okay, 30 seconds left. Oh, which way do we turn? Which way do we turn? How do you make that turn? There you go. All right, let's go ahead and line back up, please, everyone. Line up where you were at the very beginning of the class. Remember where you were at the very beginning of the class? Yeah, you were over here, right, Mr. Lincoln? Yeah, right there, sir. All right, from here, face the flags, please. 차렷, 경례. Face me, please. 차렷. 사부님께 경례. Okay, 운동 끝. 감사합니다. Good. All right, 천만에요. Have a good night. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. Class dismissed. Good job. Yes, happy birthday to Miss Kira.